what is an end-of-life coach? So really the best way to describe it is it's a process. It's a process of being with people that are dying, people that are grieving. The first thing we want to do is create a sense of safety, confidentiality. And the reason we're doing that is we want people to be able to have a place to go that they don't have to censor themselves. In our training in coaching at end of life, it was very experiential, and we had to get very comfortable with silence. So we try to hold a lot of silence for our clients, and often it could be the fourth or fifth layer down in sharing that golden nugget comes up. And the golden nugget is often an answer that was already there that went unacknowledged. Part of what we do with our clients also is we see them as creative, resourceful, whole, especially at times like, serious illness and grief. They are not broken. They are full, creative, resourceful people that are just going through a hard time. So that's also a big part of what coaches do. A lot of times my clients have said, you're like having a professional friend or like an advocate. And so while we're holding this space and that, golden nugget is coming up, we're also giving a space to normalize their experience, especially in grief. So many times people will sit down with me and the first thing they say is, I think I'm going crazy. And so I'll ask them, I'm like, okay, tell me, say more. And what they say is, I can't sleep, my weight is changing, I get angered easily, I'm exhausted, I can't even remember when I walk out of the room what I was gonna do. All of that is normal. So we're normalizing people's process too. And then what happens, and this sometimes happens in one session, it maybe happens in a few, but once those truths are exposed, and sometimes it's for the first time ever, then a coach works with people to figure out a way forward from that truth. And then please ask in the Q&A, because I know I'm running out of time, but I just want to say, I work with individuals, I work with organizations, doing workshops, things like that, being contracted out. I love collaborating. I work on Zoom and phone, so I can work,